So in this video, we are going to see the deleted records, deleted fields, and deleted objects where we can find all these things. Okay. So up to deleted records, it's fine. We can find it very easily. But deleted fields and deleted objects, it has some tricky, uh, you know, uh, kind of steps to restore it. Okay. Fine. So for deleted records, let's delete it first. So currently, I'm in the employee management app that we have created. Let's go into the projects, and I have created this two alpha project. Okay, so this record of the same name. Okay, let me delete it. So let's delete it now. It will get deleted, and here it also shows the undo option because this record, the deleted record, has gone into the recycle bin. So how we can access this recycle bin? For that, there are two options. Okay, first click on the app launcher. You cannot access it from the setup. Okay, you need to go from the app launcher because it is item, not the kind of feature or setup object. Okay, it's not. So just search on the recycle bin, and here it will show you the in the items section. Here it will show you the recycle bin. Click on this and you can access this app. Just click on the record that you want to restore and click this restore button. So it will restore it. So let's test it. Go to the project and it will show again these two records. Fine. Okay, fine. So now if you want to show this tab permanently in your app, then you need to go to let's close it first. You need to go to the display seal icon, then add more items. In the add more items, click on the all, and here you need to search recycle bin. Okay, recycle bin. Here you can click on the plus icon and add this tab to your app permanently. So now it will be visible for the system administrator profile currently, obviously. So you need to give this tab permission, and it is a standard tab, so it might be visible for all the profiles. Okay, make sure that. Fine. So you have deleted the record. You have also restored the record. Now we are going to delete the field. Okay, so here just go into the project. We have the field called click on the record and you will see this budget field. So we need to delete this field so that we can restore it. Okay, fine. So click on the setup and edit the object. Okay, it will land directly on the project object. So if you don't want, you can click on the setup, and from that you can access this object manager and go to the project. Fine. So just go into the fields and relationship. So we want to delete this particular field which has the API name budget underscore underscore C. So let's delete this. Okay, this will give some warnings because it might, this field might be related to some, another object or referencing. So that's why click on the delete. It's not recommended, but for showing, for demonstrating, we are deleting this field. Fine. So now it has deleted. You can see here. Let's check it from the app. Click on the this we want the hard refresh, so click on this comfy. So I want to change this layout, UI layout, so it will make the hard refresh. And now we can see here the budget field has already gone. Okay, so let's bring back. So for that, again you need to go to the particular object in the fields and relationship, and here you can find the deleted fields option. Just click on this and you can see the deleted fields here. Okay, you will get two actions or two options. You can erase it, which means that you can delete this object permanently. If you don't erase it, it also automatically deleted after 15 days. Okay, you can even cross verify. Okay, it has shown this field will be deleted after 15 days. Fine. So if you want to restore, just click on the undelete. But before that, just note that are you identifying this? There is something changed in the API name. They have added the underscore delete before the underscore underscore C. So that's what I have added the point. So when you delete the field, custom field, it Salesforce appends underscore del, this underscore del before underscore underscore C. So our original field name or actually API name was budget underscore underscore C, but now Salesforce added underscore del before underscore underscore C. Fine. So even if you restore it, it will get restored everything from the record and values, everything, but it won't restore the API name. So you need to customize it. Okay, fine. So let's undelete it, which means we are going to unrestore. So it will land on the this classic UI. So we have successfully now restored the field. Let's check it from here. Click on the hard refresh. For hard refreshing, you need to change the layout. Refresh now, and you can now see this field here. Okay, budget field. Sometimes it might not visible here because it refreshes all the field level security. uh, Let me go into this. When you click on the, okay, let me show this. Let me refresh here. Deleted, project deleted fields. It should be empty now. Okay, project deleted fields. It is empty now. Let's go back to the fields and relationship. Now we need to customize this to the original API name. Let me click on the edit, and when you click on the edit, it will land on the edit page. You need to remove this so that we will get original API name. Okay, budget, and it will show some warning, just like be careful when changing the name as it affects the existing records. It's already affected, so we don't have to care about that. Just click on the save and it will save it. Fine, now we have restored the API name. So after restoring, when you change the API name, it might not visible to you here. It just removes this field from the page layout. Okay, for the profile, actually, it changes the field level security. Okay, sometimes it happens, but when you click on the hard refresh, it will again show you the field. So it had happened previously. That's why it's currently showing me. So you need to go to the profile and then change the, from the profile, you need to give the permission for this profile, system admin, or you can change it from here. Just click on the OK, and here you can change it from the old UI. Just click on the set field level security. So make sure it should be visible for all. So when you delete the field, it usually unselect this field level security. That's why it might not be visible for it would not be visible for you. Okay, this field. So again, you need to go as I have said you and check this all fields and click on the save. Okay, here is the save option. Click on the save. Fine. So we have restored the field, and also we have restored uh, the API name, original API name. Okay, fine. Now we want to delete this object itself. Wow, it's too big, right? So let's go into the object manager. When you delete the object, it will delete the tab as well. So it's too risky for my app. So I'm going to create a new object, custom object, so that I can give the example. Let me show you the example. Let me stop the video for a second. So, or I have one more option here. I have the account activity tab. So these are the standard objects. You can delete it. Let me go to the offer. Okay. So I have this offer object. I want to delete this. Let me click on the delete. Okay. It will now delete the object. So, wow. So it gives you some warnings. I mean, deletes all the data currently exists in the all records and blah, blah, but you can restore it. Okay. When you restore the object as well, but you need to, restore it within the 15 days, obviously. So I will be going to click on this. Now, when you delete the, you can see now offer tab. Okay, it has gone now. You can't restore it from the Lightning UI. You need to go back to the classic UI. Let me go into the classic UI. Let me go switch to classic UI. And here you can access it. Like here, I have given here access from Salesforce Classic. We are in the Salesforce Classic, and go to the setup and then search create. Fine. So go to the setup. Here is the setup icon. Let me go in, and we need to search create. Okay. Okay. Create. Okay. It's still not visible. Let's search objects. Okay. When you search the objects, it will show you the create options. Click on this objects option, and here it will be showing deleted objects. Okay. We all have created this, these are the customs that we have created, and there is one object we had deleted. So let's click on this Oh my God. So I had also created the project as well. And I had again created. Okay, fine. I want to just restore this object offer one. Let's click on the undelete and it has restored it. Fine. Just click on the OK. It will land on the again edit page. So we don't want currently anything. We don't want to change anything, field layout and whatever it is, validation rules. We don't want anything here. To be honest, I seriously like this classic UI, but fine. Okay. So let's test it. Let's click on the refresh here. And when you refresh, it should visible his offer. Okay, fine. I think, yeah, it has refreshed here. And it would restore all the records and everything inside that. Fine. But it won't restore the tab. Okay, you need to create again tab. So that's why I have deleted this different object. Fine. This was the topic and explanation from this video. Thank you.